asking where I'm from. That's cause they already know. They know my name, they know my family, cause we're legends on the roads. I'm the one that taught them how to grow their weed and set up grows. I was at Whiteware with my black mates with my gun out there, they blow.
Hey guys, what up? Welcome back. Yo, 7 days to go until British Trap royalty drops, and Morrison's like, yo, I'm gonna drop another little teaser for you with visuals. Yo, this is called Council Houses. Thanks for just being watching, requesting, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff. Don't forget to press subscribe. Let's all kick it off in the ends. Yo, it's all kicking off. Who's had those trainers? Yeah, put all those last notices to one side and pretend they never turned up. Yo, we've been through that, man. Is that an E30? That's an E30, that, isn't it? I love a classic BM.
If they were to do a multicultural estate, things like fairly.
You're bringing us around the estates without having us drive round. There's an E30. With it, yo, with the car phone as well.
If you ain't seen a million cash on the roads, then please, blood, I don't wanna hear your trap talk. Man, pray on my downfall. Young days it was council house, there's electric running out and getting out candles and getting evicted by landlords. We had to chuckle our clothes into black bags and go sleep on the floor at our nan's house. Our car kept breaking down, that piece of shit was as old as our granddad. But it's all good now, look now, M's got a few M's put down. But I can't believe that I made it. Yeah, you might say you're proud, but you don't look proud. I swim with the sharks in the deep end, and I know that you're hoping I would drown. I made money and I brought my hood in. You made money and you dropped your hood out.
Yo, that's the difference between the way you move. M made money and brought the hood in. You made money and brought the hood out. Yo, you couldn't wait to get out of that hood, man. Yo, the opening bit of this is how like 80% of this country lives. From payday to payday. From gyro to gyro. Is it still called a gyro? From gyro to gyro, man. From benefit to benefit. Because anything in between that, they're living on the breadline. Yo, they're going to the food banks. They can't afford to put the electric on the keys and stuff. So, yo, when the electric runs out, then they go into the emergency electric. And when that runs out, that's when those candles come out. That's when those candles come out. You've got no gas. Bro, that's how most of this country lives. But people pretend it don't. People try and ignore it. Bruh, getting kicked out, putting all your money, putting all your clothes in bags and moving and sleeping on your relative's couch or floor or spare room. That's how most of this country lives, but just everybody's blind to it. He ain't just talking about how it used to be. This is how it is now. Still now. 2024. Dude, I'm taking it back because that were nice.
Hear your then please, blood, I don't wanna hear your trap.
Yo, if you hadn't made a mill on the road, I don't want to hear your trap talk.
Young days it council house, there's electric running out and getting out candles and getting evicted by landlords. We had to chuckle our clothes into black bags and go sleep on the floor at our nan's house. Our car kept breaking down, that piece of shit was as old as our granddad.
Whoa,
but it's all good now, look
this
now,
is nice.
M's got a few M's put down. But I can't believe that I made it. Yeah, you might say you're proud, but you don't look proud.
Yo, from the
I swim with the
trench to the
sharks in the deep
penthouse.
end, and I know that you're hoping I would drown. I made money and I brought my hood in. You made money and you dropped your hood out. Load it up, press that boom bout. Let's get rid of a couple of problems.
Yes.
Constant battles of cops and ops. Got my paranoia moving bonkers. Got my paranoia moving crazy. I told mum I wanna be a rapper like Jay-Z. Instead I done rolled and whipped coke, then I got rich off the rock like Jay-Z.
Yo, I told my mum that I wanted to be a rapper like Jay-Z, but instead I had to go on those streets. I had to start mixing some shit, flipping some packs. That's what I had to do, but I still made money off rock like Jay-Z. Yo, not talking Rockefeller. That's not what we're talking, man. We're talking rock. Yo, just the flow in this is ridiculous. Dude's got some ops out there, so I have to go press some people, get rid of some problems. Ducking ops and the law like fucking.
You drop your hood out
every day.
Press that boom bout. Let's get rid of a couple of problems. Constant battles of cops and ops. Got my paranoia moving bonkers. Got my paranoia moving crazy. I told mum I wanna be a rapper like Jay-Z. Instead I done rolled and whipped coke, then I got rich off the rock like Jay-Z. I've been running through keys like Swiss beats. I'm breaking down Aussies like Sydney.
Breaking down ounces like Sydney.
Putting hydroponic crops and drip feeds.
Yes.
Then I went into business with a couple of ching. I was broke, so I
went into busy with a couple of what? I don't think you're allowed to say that word anymore, man. Yo, we've got some crops and some drip feeds. Yo, we've got the whole setup. We've got that whole setup.
Crops and drip feeds. Then I went into business with a couple of ching. I was broke, so I had to fix fix me. Google my name, but you see I got history. They were calling me a boss by 16. Now I got that legendary status like Big Meech. I rock hand-me-down clothes that didn't fit me. Now I'm rocking tailor-made clothes that just fit me. I was broke, got rich, went broke again. Trust me, I've been through a lot like Pixie. Cause I've been on the road.
Been through a lot like Pixie. Dude said, yo, they were calling me a boss at 16. We've gone from hand-me-down clothes to tailor-made fucking drip, man. Oh my dear, yo, dude's been up, he's been down, he's been back up again, he's got the history to prove it. Yo, there's paperwork and all sorts. Shit, yo, it's just stories about his life, and every single story comes with that banging bass line and a ridiculous flow. Yo, Morrison's in my top 5 artists right now. Top 5.
Calling me a boss by 16. Now I got that legendary status like Big Meech. I rock hand-me-down clothes that didn't fit me.
I've got that legendary status like Big Meech. Yo, it's BMF round here. Come on, Big Meech, let's go. When he's not even out yet, is it, Big Meech? Little Meech is out. Little Meech is doing BMF in there with 50 Cent. Come on.
They were calling me a boss by 16. Now I got that legendary status like Big Meech. I rock hand-me-down clothes that didn't fit me. Now I'm rocking tailor-made clothes that just fit me. I was broke.
Little Meech is Big Meech's son, by the way. Big Meech's brother, he's out, but they don't speak to each other anymore. I do know that. I do know that.
Now I'm rocking tailor-made clothes that just fit me. I was broke, got rich, went broke again. Trust me, I've been through a lot like Pixie. Cause I've been on the road like a gypsy. It's risky, but I still hustle like a gypsy. Yo, capital, I wanna see big P's. My young G's are trying to see a body like striptease. I was on my M&M shit, I made 50. I spent that fella from went back to the skint me. I done a lot of bad for good, cause I know God's watching and I pray that he forgives me.
Yeah, I like that. The young ones are wanting to see a body like fucking striptease. Yeah, they don't want to see some skin, man. They just want to see something dead. You know, they're not after those tits or whatever else now. They just want to see something dead. Poke it with a stick, kind of dead. Yo, that's shit. He's been on his Eminem shit. It kind of reminds me of Eminem, actually. It's quite weird that Eminem just dropped an album today as well, isn't it? It does kind of remind me of Eminem. The way that, like, his lifestyle, growing up from nothing, getting to where he wanted to be, achieving all his goals, and coming out with ridiculous flows. But he said, yo, did me Eminem shit, I made 50 Cent. Come on, man. Just been talking about 50 Cent, BMF.
I've done a lot of bad for good, cause I know God's watching and I pray that he forgives me.
I've done a lot of bad for a lot of good. Became Robin Hood.
We have to chuck it like clothes into black bags. We go slip on the floor at our nan's house. Our car kept breaking down. That piece of shit was as old as our granddad. But it's all good now. I got a few M's put down. But I can't believe that I made it. Yeah, you might say you're proud, but you don't look proud.
You see, right? This track, the stuff that he's saying right now. The stuff that he's saying now directly relates to Buckingham Palace too. Because at the beginning of that, it was like, yo, we can more or less see Buckingham Palace from where we live. And the contrast in the living is ridiculous. And this is how most people live. Day to day, handout to handout, food banks, you know, going to charity shops to buy the clothes. That's how most people live. This country's fucked. This country's fucked, man. And this is how people live. And you get the minority that have a lot of money. You get the minority that can afford to have a comfortable life. The rest of us, shit, payday to payday, handout to handout, and that is it. That is it, and it's overlooked. Yo, I'd say 80% of this country don't even own their own houses. 80% of this country either privately rent council houses or hostels or streets. That's what it is, man. This country's ridiculous. It divides ridiculous. But at least Morrison's bringing his hood up with him, going back in there, not forgetting about him. Ranting a little bit. Ranting a little bit then, wasn't I? What I want to know is, where's that car being kept? Because that is in good condition, man. Right, guys, that's that one done. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to this coming out. Right, guys, that's that one done. Talking about Paranoia on there. Paranoia Gets. Fantastic track. Right, guys, that's that one done. Thanks so much if you watched it, Lane. That Paranoia Gets before it gets turned into an absolute menace on Supercell. Right, guys, that's that one done. Thanks so much if you watched it, Lane. Let me know about anything that I missed. See you guys on the next one.